Hello, my name is Kayla Hobson, and I am doing a marketing research paper on Table100 located in Flowood, Mississippi. While making my first report, I was able to identify different techniques and communication that the website uses to gain their target audience. For example, their menu had many options such as steak, salad, and seafood. It also, the prices range from $20 to $50. I believe this matched the brand identity because it matches the upscale Southern bistro vibe that the restaurant tries to give off through its website. The website offers unique experiences such as jazz brunches and piano bars. I think this is a great addition to the restaurant because it attracts the target segment, which is families, couples, and young professionals. I think the loyalty program is another good addition because it keeps people coming back, and this will keep people informed on the things and items that are being added on or going on in the restaurant. On my second report, I was analyzing how the restaurant uses its target market strategies. As I stated before, the target market is towards professionals, young families, and couples. So the website has to use different strategies or certain wordings to attract them. What I've seen throughout the website is them highlighting how high quality the food is, showing different pictures of the experience or the dining area so guests could get an idea of what everything looks like. And I think that is a great addition to the website because people are able, or customers are able, to look and see if that's the right destination or place to dine for them. Also, by looking through the website, I was able to see that it was very experience driven. As I said before, they provided pictures of what the dining looks like, of the different experience, such as the piano bar would look like, so guests can see if that's what they would want to experience. I believe this go with the marketing mix because of the unique prices, the location, and the type of target audience that they're trying to bring in. On my third report, I was more focused on how the restaurant collects data from its customers, or at least communicate with them directly, and that will be through the loyalty program, which I have mentioned already. And there was sign-up forms, contact information, and emails. Emails is a great way to communicate directly to the customers. A more advanced way to track customer activity would be through using the website, like the numbers of people who look at certain pages or look at certain items. There's tracking systems or navigation systems that sites can partner with and use to see maybe what's popular or what's being used or ordered the most. All those tools are being used to understand customer behavior, understand maybe what brings in business. And I believe this is good so the restaurant can understand what steps they need to take in the future and what they need to promote. My fourth report highlights the micro-environmental influences that the website distributes, such as it states how they use Mississippi craftsmen to create the tables, or they use local farmers or seasonal farming items to make the ingredients on the menu, and that makes them different from other competitors. Especially, it also makes the ingredients different because not everything is going to be made or everything is going to be the same throughout the year, since certain ingredients are more prominent. The restaurant also caters to its business clientele, one, because of its ordering option, which allows people to order food to the store or the business that they're at, especially if they're in a close location. And they also offer private dining with audio and visual equipment. This will make it a great meeting place, or like if a business nearby have a special guest coming, they will be able to have the business meeting at the restaurant and impress them with the food, the hospitality, and still get work done. The weakness in this is the lack of information. For example, on the delivery options, it didn't really specify who was delivering. Wasn't sure if the company had its own delivery service or was it going to use a third party like Uber Eats or Grubhub. So that could be a problem. It also doesn't mention any health or safety standards. So of course people know about the restaurant, but if someone have any extra questions on as far as their delivery services, that could be a problem. Throughout the website, they use pictures and descriptions to give the customer an idea of what type of dining experience they will have. They also provide reservations, or I should say live online reservations, that will let customers know if there's any available seatings. Those tools are used for customers to get an experience before they arrive at the restaurant. I also think that there was consistency through the menu, the pictures, and the achievements on the website. I think they all match with the brand identity, which is an upscale Southern dining experience. Some opportunities that the website can contribute to is maybe video tours or 360 table dining experiences. So for example, if a male customer would like to propose and there's a jazz brunch going on, maybe there's a certain table he want to pick that's closer to the music, or maybe further away, and he wants to have an idea what the outline looks like without actually going into the restaurant. I believe that 360 dining or a video tour would give him kind of the idea that he's looking for to make sure that's the right selection for him. Staff highlights will also be a good addition. Since the website makes it very known that they like supporting locally, also providing guests a chance to get to know the people that's making their food or making the experience happen will make it more of a connection and make people like the place more or connect with the business more. And in conclusion, on my 6th report, basically I think that the restaurant execute the Euro-American or the Southern Bistro identity very well, and that could be seen through their local support of the farmers and craftsmanships, and also the menu items and the unique experiences that they give to their type of guests. I believe that the private dining and the online ordering system is one of the strongest aspects of the website because it caters to the business clientele that the restaurant tends to market to, as well as the audio and visual equipment that they include. I believe that's kind of a tailored experience to who they're trying to attract. As far as some weaknesses, I think they should provide more details on their delivery and curbside takeout services, as well as something that I noticed was the fried food may not be at the same quality. I believe that could be a weakness and could discourage guests from ordering from them, especially if they wanted a dine-out experience. But as I stated before, I believe having virtual tours or video tours of the restaurant, and especially those unique experiences that people go there for, will give the customer a more inviting, or they would think more on the type of experience that they want to have there, and will encourage them to come.